Here's why you play Valentina, the prophetess of the night in the mid lane. First off, she has incredible versatility as her ultimate allows her to copy enemy ultimates and turn them against their own team. This makes her unpredictable and adaptable in any matchup. Valentina also has high sustain and burst damage, allowing her to deal continuous magic damage while healing from her passive. On top of that, she offers consistent crowd control thanks to her first skill's ability to slow and terrify enemies when properly timed. However, Valentina is vulnerable to burst damage since she relies on her dash for survival. She also requires good timing and game knowledge to make the most out of her ultimate, and lastly, she struggles against high mobility assassins who can dive past her range before she can react. Valentina's passive Primal Force allows her to gain extra experience each time Valentina deals damage to an enemy hero. If the target's level isn't higher than hers, a portion of the damage dealt is converted into HP. This allows Valentina to recover health while continuously poking enemies, keeping her sustained during lane and fights. This passive rewards aggressive play while helping her scale faster through extra experience gains. Valentina's first skill, Shadow Strike, casts a shadow wave in a designated area, dealing magic damage and slowing enemies' hits. Enemies marked with the Shadow Sigil are terrified if struck again by Shadow Strike, which is the first skill, within a few seconds. This skill provides solid poke and control in lane while setting up potential kills when combined with her other skills. Valentina's second skill, Arcane Shade, dashes forward and releases several shadow bolts that automatically target nearby enemies, each dealing magic damage. She can recast the skill shortly after for another dash. Each time the shadow bolts hit, the cooldown of her first skill is reduced, allowing her to chain abilities for extended damage. This skill also gives her mobility to chase enemies or dodge incoming attacks. Valentina's ultimate, I Am You, targets an enemy hero, slowing them and stealing their ultimate. Upon casting it, she transforms into that hero's form and gains access to their ultimate ability for a very limited time, adapting her basic attacks and stats accordingly. If the enemy deals physical damage, Valentina gains bonus physical attack scaling with her magic power. This unique ability allows her to turn any enemy's power against them and makes her one of the most unpredictable heroes in the game. Moving on to builds, I usually build Magic Boots, Enchanted Talisman, Glowing Wand, Blood Wings, Divine Glaive, and finally Holy Crystal. These are the emblems that go along with this build. As for battle spells, the best spells for Valentina are Flame Shot and Flicker. Flame Shot adds ranged kill potential and can help secure kills when enemies try to escape, and Flicker provides mobility and safety for repositioning or escaping after diving in too deep. Valentina excels against heroes that lack mobility or heavy bursts such as Hanabi and Faramis, since she can easily poke and heal off them. However, she struggles against assassins and burst mages like Hayabusa, Natalia, and Hanzo, who can quickly eliminate her before she can retaliate. Valentina works best with heroes that provide crowd control or buffs like Carmilla and Atlas, enabling her to safely cast her skills and maximize her copied ultimate in team fights. You should upgrade the first skill at level 1 and prioritize it for the higher damage and control. Upgrade skill 2 as your secondary focus for improved mobility and faster cooldowns. Most importantly, upgrade the ultimate whenever available to keep your adaptive playstyle strong throughout the game. Valentina is a mage who thrives on adaptability and control. In the laning phase, focus on poking with Shadow Strike to gain both HP and EXP through your passive. Once your target is marked, use Arcane Shade to get closer and trigger Terrify with another Shadow Strike for an easy setup. Always look for opportunities to steal impactful ultimates such as transforming into heroes like Tigreal, Atlas, or Johnson, who can completely change the flow of a team fight. Remember, Arcane Shade can also be used defensively to dodge abilities, not just for aggression. When engaging, wait for key enemy ultimates to be used before copying one for yourself, ensuring maximum value. In team fights, your timing and decision making are key, as one well-timed ultimate can turn the enemy's greatest weapon into your team's winning move.